Hey guys, it's Dami. I have not done a video in a while, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I'm currently sitting in my car. I'm in a public area. I'm gonna talk about the Domani install that I did on a previous video. I've been wanting to make this video, guys, so I'm very, very excited. Just in case you're wondering, I'm gonna be asking some questions about my Domani. Just in case y'all have some questions, stay tuned and watch the video because these are questions that I wish I would have asked myself and just ask other people before I had purchased it. Hey guys, it's Dami and I'm back with a YouTube video. Just in case you're wondering, I'm in a public area. I came to record clips for my car because I'm going to be using it in this video. I want to give a quick disclaimer. I hope the camera quality is good, I hope the audio is good, and I hope the overall video is good. I have not done this in a while, guys, so bear with me. But I quickly wanted to make this video because I've been wanting to make this video. If y'all saw my video that I posted like 2 months ago about my Domani install, now is the time where I get to do a sit down, show my car, talk about it, express myself, how I like it after 2 months. Guys, if you're interested in the Domani install or purchasing it, please stay tuned, watch this video because I'm going to answer some questions or just put some questions out there that I was asking myself before I purchased it. You do not want to jump into this without knowing what you're getting yourself into. So with that said, guys, it's been Dami. Enjoy the rest of the video, okay? So with that said, guys, let's get into the Domani swap, okay? The questions that I asked myself were, what's the Domani? It's compatible with the EK, and what makes it wanted? You know, what makes it desirable? So for the Domani, guys, it's a four-door sedan only made in Japan for what I know so far. Yes, it is compatible with the hatch, with the four-door and the Civic Coupe EK. Why I said it like that? What the fuck? Also, guys, in my opinion, the reason why I wanted it is because of the indent moldings that it has in the front and the rear bumper, the blinker lights, the headlights, they're rectangular. It's just, it really stands out, you know, and it's very, very unique compared to the Honda EK, you know, 2097 look. Like, I love those looks so much, but it's like, here in the US, everybody has it, especially the 2000 now, because everybody's upgrading, which I love the 2000 front end more than the 97. But those are the reasons why I wanted the Domani and what really got me into it, and it's just overall very interesting and cool. I don't regret purchasing it, guys. I really, really love it because not everybody has it here where I stay at. I live here in Houston, Texas, and nobody here has it. Like, not that many people have it, you know. And it's like it's a JDM front end, so I'm very, very excited, guys. Also, just in case you're wondering how I got it, quick little story, guys, on why I got it, from where did I get it. I ended up purchasing my Domani front end from Phoenix, Arizona. I live here in Houston, Texas, like I said. There was a set here in JDM of Houston, but like I mentioned earlier in the video, you do not want to jump into this without knowing what you're getting yourself into. These parts are very expensive. The front end is very expensive itself, and you're always going to end up purchasing it mid-term, not even good. Like, that's how bad it is. It's not going to be in the best condition. It's going to be mid. Also, a headlight can be like $300. A little blinker can be like 250. Like, and no, it's just, do not jump into something. Make sure you find a whole complete set, which is very rare and it's very expensive. But you're gonna save up more money buying the whole set complete than just purchasing separate parts, because like I said, most of the sets are being sold complete, not even in good conditions, compared to purchasing it separately, not even in good conditions. You know, just wait it out, guys. So yes, I went to JDM Houston. They had a set. It wasn't even complete. It was only the front end and two fenders, I think. Which I'm so thankful that I waited, guys. We also did some research. Me and my brother. We ended up finding a front end here in Phoenix, Arizona, which it got shipped to us in like 3 days. Which I'm very, very excited, guys, because I wasn't expecting the whole shipment to just be here so fast. Like, it was so amazing, guys, and it was complete. Like, I was really, really tripping because I'm one of those people who, like, it has to be complete, you know, it has to be like all there, and it was, guys, and I'm very, very thankful. Just in case you're wondering what I got on my package, I'll post a video clip here and there, me unboxing it, my fat ass. But I ended up getting the two fenders, the hood, the bumper, the headlights, the blinkers, some carpets, the rear trunk, the rear bumper. That's pretty much everything I got, and it was just like, you don't want the bumper from the front itself, you don't want that separately. Like, because a lot of people do that, you know, they just get the front bumper because they don't even know there's a rear bumper. Guys, I'm very, very thankful because, like I said, the Honda Domani sedan is four door, but it's basically an EK replica. So, also, even to jump into that and to add more to that, it actually doesn't have indents. The four door sedan, the Domani, doesn't have indents on the side of the doors, like, you know, how the front bumper in the rear does. And the EK also, they don't have that. So it's like it's meant to fit the EK. You know, it was meant, like I said, the EK is a replica of the Domani, vice versa. You know, just the EK was the car that was put out there in generation. So I'm very, very thankful that I waited, guys. It's meant to fit. It looks beautiful. It's a plug and play. Like, I'm so thankful that I purchased it. I'm so thankful that I waited. I'm happy I went into Craigslist and we were able to find it. Just be careful, guys, because there's a lot of scams out there. And when we were purchasing it, we had to call multiple times. It was actually kind of scary because, you know, you never know, you can get scammed, you know, or you may not even get the package, or you may not even get it how it's described, like good condition, mid condition, you know. So just wait it out, guys. Be patient. Don't jump into something if you don't, especially if you're broke, if you don't have money. Like me, I don't ship money. I'm just like y'all. I had to sell an ass cheek and a leg and a thigh in order to afford this. It was very, very expensive, but I do not regret it, guys, because my EK looks very unique. Like, so let's start with the positive questions, okay? Does it fit the EK? It does fit the EK. That's a yes. Is cutting a road and needed? No, it's not needed. It's a plug and play, which perfect. Is it hard to install? No, like I said, plug and play. Don't trip, don't worry. Is it affordable? Yes, it is affordable. It's mid, okay? And I'm gonna get into the price later on. I don't like to mention price a lot. I'm just gonna give you an estimate, okay? Now for the negative, guys, is it findable? Yes, it is findable, like I mentioned, but it's very, very rare to get it complete, like the whole trunk, rear bumper, hood, etc. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very hard and it's very expensive. But I do prefer for y'all to wait to buy the whole set instead of just parts separately, because they don't sell parts separately. You know, that's the bad thing. And when they do, they're not even good. You know, and they're very, very expensive. Like, ain't nobody's gonna pay $200 for a headlight. You must be shedding money, but no. You might be on desperate needs, but nope, I ain't doing that. Parts affordability. Very, very, very expensive. Like I just said, a headlight $300, a blinker 250, a fender like 100 and something, which that's okay. But like I said, the fender's gonna be beat up. Parts obtainability, very, very difficult, guys. You know, you can try to go on websites online, try to find parts. You're not gonna find parts. Very, very expensive. Like, you really gotta be constantly checking, because that shit will get bought very, very fast. Okay, purchase condition. Like I said, they're gonna be in mid. They're not gonna be the best conditions, guy. Which they're not gonna be in the best conditions, which is kind of bad. So they're gonna be mid. I was very, very thankful and grateful with the conditions on my front end. They were not the worst. They were perfect. They were fine. I'm very, very thankful. Very, very thankful, honestly. Price range. Now, this thing that I want to get into, because, like I said, I don't want to mention price, but I will give you an estimate. I've never mentioned price in my videos. I really don't like to do that. And when I do, I just give you an estimate so you can get an estimate on your head and, you know, kind of like play with it. So I'm gonna give you a range from $1,200 to almost $2,000. That's how much the front end costs. Plus taxes and shipment, you know. But with that, guys, that's basically the questions that I should have asked myself, and the questions that I asked myself right after. In case you are wondering, yes, it is worth it, guys. In my personal opinion, it's worth it. I really love it so much, and I do recommend you to get it. Hey, guys, if you made it this far, guys, I want to say thank you so much. But for the final part, section 4, how to make the money work properly, or how I made it work properly, I want to clarify, though, that I didn't show me doing soldering or wiring, because it was very, very tedious and very, very complicated. But I did show how I made the brackets come off, how I added the bumper support bar, etc. If you have any further questions, just make sure to ask in the description below. Please enjoy the remaining time of the video and stay into the outro. Thank you so much. You're going to have to start by adding the bumper support bar mount to the frame of the car. I recommend getting yourself pliers, a drill, and a drill bit for this next step. You're going to have to drill into the welded brackets that hold the EK headlights and pull them off with the pliers. After this is complete, the Domani headlights should fit in perfectly. I want to make it clear and clarify that if you choose to go back to the EK front end, you can always weld the brackets back. On is how I made the running lights, the headlights, the turning signals, and the sound markers work. I want to give a quick disclaimer: if for some reason you don't get the harness or the connectors on the swap that you purchased, wherever you did, in order to make the front end work, you're going to need the connectors of the Domani harness. That should come with the swap. If for some reason they did not, all that I can tell you is, sadly, you won't be able to make the front end work. But what I can recommend is that you can try looking it up online. Maybe you can find the harness or specifically the connectors. Maybe if you get lucky enough, maybe on eBay. But sadly, guys, without them, you won't be able to make this properly work. I want to make it clear, you do not have to cut or solder anything to your factory headlight light bulb connectors. You're going to have to find the Domani and EK diagram and color match the wires. So for example, cut your factory corner EK connector. One is ground wire, the other two are blinker and running light. So now connect the running light to the running light connector and extend the blinker wire to the bumper and run a wire from the fender side markers to the turn signal wire. Now you have one wire left, which is ground, which you're going to have to splice for all 3 light bulbs: running, turning, and blinker. Make sure you repeat this process for both sides. Take your time, guys. Do not rush it. Take your time. I be driving that shit. I be cruising, and people be looking at it like, and I'm like, I know, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's like not everybody has it, and it's just very, very amazing. Like, I'm out here living though. You know what I'm saying? Like, this feels so special having the front end, and it's like, I'm special, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Okay, guys, so that's basically the Honda Domani swap, and you know why I got it, what got me into it.
Ciao. Anyway, so